Hi everyone, welcome back to the Sports Breakdown once again. So today we are going to do a Bangladesh Premier League review 2022. It finished yesterday. So Comilla Victorians, the team that I support, won the BPL title for the third time. They won it in 2015 and 16, if I'm not mistaken, and now in 2022 they
Yes,
win it again after 1 year hiatus. So we have Satvik from the Statsman over here to discuss on the group stage. Will go through the group stage a bit and the table of the BPL 2022 and get into the playoffs. Yeah.
mm,
So first let's quickly go through the group stage of the BPL. Give me a yeah. So going through the table, we discussed the first 8 matches, if I'm not mistaken, and
yes,
after that,
yes.
Fortune Barisal became first in the group. The table. So your thoughts on the final table of the BPL?
Hmm. Fortune Barishal, I was just checking. They won on their bowling. They had Mujib, they had Shakib, and all those spinners. And in Bangladesh, if you have great spinners, you can win. And your batters, Chris
I think
Gale.
even DJ Bravo was good, no? DJ
Yes,
Bravo
Dwayne
was
Bravo.
good for
Yes, Dwayne
Fortune
Bravo was also
Barisal.
part of it. So
Very
Fortune
true. Yeah.
Barishal suddenly rose, whereas Mehdi's team, I can't remember it, started to decline and decline, and were
Chaturam
playing as Afif as their
challenges,
captain.
no? I think Chattogram, no?
Chattogram challenges. Yes, yes, Chattogram.
Yeah, that's what we went through. I think let's see. So I think we only went through the 8th match. So after that, Barishal won the 11th match. They had a 4 winning streak. Barishal, all of us are sorry.
Yes.
They had a 7 match winning run here. Fortune Barishal. Yeah, after the eighth
Outstanding.
match, it's
I
too
remember
good.
Shakib and all those starting to perform. So and Mujib.
Hmm. Very true, and I think Chattogram. I think Chattogram was first when we last did the group. I think the review, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Mehdi's team.
They were
No, yeah,
well in the top three. Silat was the last. They had a poor team.
yeah. Silet had a poor team. Yeah, Chattogram. I think if I'm not mistaken, Chattogram was
Yes,
first, and then
Chattogram.
Comilla was there. Yeah, Comilla was there. But now I think this is. Barishal had a good run, very good run, and Shakib
Very good run.
Shakib did very well as a captain, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah. So your thoughts
Shakib
on
is an
this?
experienced T20 player, and that experience has come to this side. And he has been on the winning side or the losing side of the finals the last time in 2019 or 18-19 BPL. So he had has
Hmm.
experience of that.
Yeah, very true. And I think Cricket Fantasy came with a good point here. We also went through this. Shakib's team has
Yes,
broken the
yes.
bubble, and the BCB is going to take action. So I don't know what
That is
sort of
poor.
action
That
they'll
is
take, though.
poor.
I don't know
They
what
do it for
action
your
though
good
they'll
and
take.
you break the bubble. And it's
Hmm.
Shakib once again
Shakib is always on the wrong side, right? Every time. So there's nothing much
highlighted
to
for
tell
the
about
wrong news.
Shakib. Yeah, very true. Very true. But coming back to the group stage and the table, so we went through Fortune, but they had Chris Gale didn't fire that much, no, throughout the tournament. I
Yes.
expected a bit more from Chris Gale,
Now I
but
think so.
finally
He
they made
will.
him to open. Finally Fortune made him to open rather than him batting at number 5 in the
Mm,
initial stages.
yes. And that was good, but Chris Gale at 41 couldn't give you much.
Hmm. Very true. I think DJ Bravo was good with the ball. Then Mujib. Your thoughts on Mujib Al Rahman? He was
Excellent
also
bowler.
decent.
Excellent BPL. He should have been in one of those IPL teams. Unfortunate for him, he's a
True.
super mystery bowler. Why? I can't understand for these IPL teams.
Yeah, they
Gem.
somehow managed to get Mohammad Nabi. They managed to get Mohammad Nabi. Okay, Satwik had to leave, no? Okay. Okay, no problem then. Yeah,
Thank you, Pawan,
sure.
and thank you, Sports Breakdown, for
Okay,
giving me
okay,
this
no
opportunity.
problem, no problem. Okay, so I'll take over. Satwik had to suddenly leave. So yeah, cricket fantastic here says Shakib plays as if he owns Bangladesh cricket. His discipline is very bad. I kind of agree with you, cricket fantastic. I think it's again I'm saying I really don't know about Shakib. Shakib always breaks rules with umpire now recently. Now with Fortune Barishal. So I really don't know. I really don't know about this case on Fortune Barishal, and over here also they say BCB issues Fortune Barishal slow cost notion notice after Shakib breaks bio bubble. So again, Shakib, I think he needs to get a penalty now. I really think this is the second time he's breaching rules in Bangladesh domestic cricket. I mean, if he can't follow rules, Shakib Al Hassan, even though you are the number one all rounder in ODIs and 2020s one time ago, if you don't maintain discipline, you need to be punished. You need to be punished for at least not even 1 year. You need to be punished for 2 or 3 years. For, I mean, I don't know. This is a biosic bubble, so I mean, as we know, Gunatilaka, Kusal Mendis, and all broke the bubble. So I don't know what sort of guideline now Bangladesh cricket will put to us, Shakib. Now, this is the second time he's doing something unacceptable. So I really don't know. He was even banned, but he doesn't care. He does whatever he wants. Yeah, that's the attitude of Shakib. That's the attitude that he shows. And we know about Shakib right from the past 2 years. So I mean, the franchise needs to be in trouble about this, because franchise needs to know to control Shakib, and that's what they're saying. Barishal initially said Shakib had stomach trouble when they were asked why he had missed the captain's photo shoot at Mirpur. And then it has emerged that Shakib has gone for a shoot and he was asked to take a COVID-19 test before playing the final. Wow. So I really don't know what to say right now to this BCB. It's pointless talking about this. It's pointless talking about this, obviously. And yeah, I mean, Shakib obviously was the player of the tournament, no doubt. But when you're breaking rules, I really don't know what to say. So back to the topic. But thank you for bringing that up. Cricket fantastic. Yeah. Anyways, we'll go back to the Bangladesh Premier League table. Unfortunately, this guy left, the Statsman, so we'll have to handle this. Fortune, I think, had a brilliant run. Forget about the final. I mean, but still, they won by small margins, especially this 14th match against Kulna Tigers. If I'm not mistaken, Tisara Pereira did very well in this match. I think in my no, he didn't. Not this match. Sorry. But yeah, but still, Khaled Ahmad, yeah, I mean, talking about this match also, Fortune Barishal, it's always been their bowling. See, Santos, Najbul Hossain Shanto has been always good in this BPL tournament. I would say for the Fortune Barishal, being seen the stats also of the Fortune Barishal, see here, Shanto, especially playing his most productive shot, the slug shot, he played really well in that innings. I mean, 45 or 43, fours, two sixers, and DJ Bravo. But this is the issue with Fortune Barishal, which I haven't liked in the whole tournament. They always try to experiment. Here, Dwayne Bravo opening with Chris Gale. Are you serious? I mean, in BPL, your standards, I mean, you're playing the 8th season of BPL, by the way, and you are making these sorts of experiments during the middle of the match. Now, I really don't know. Chris Gale batting at number 5, Duem Bravo opening, Shanto opening. Shanto, it's at least okay opening, I mean, but Noor Hassan going to number 8. This is what I don't get about Fortune Barishal, in my opinion. I really don't understand about that. If BCB had money to broadcast these games in our countries, BPL would have been brilliant to watch. Yeah, unfortunately, they had it in YouTube. I think they had it in Rabito del Sports last season. This season, they didn't broadcast it anywhere. That's the issue. They didn't manage to broadcast it. I mean, there are class players, obviously. Faf du Plessis, Moin Ali, Sunil Narayan, Chris Gale, Dwayne Bravo. Yeah, Moin Ali. So there's a lot of brilliant players in the, I mean, even English domestic players. I mean, talking about Jake Linnett, Benny Jacks, sorry, Benny Howell, Will Jacks. So there are very good players in the BPL. I mean, when it comes to overseas, better than PSL, I would say. But yeah, I agree. Mujibur Rahman. So there are some quality players in the BPL. Tisara Pereira, Sikuge Prasanna. So there are, but unfortunately, as you said, yeah, unfortunately they are not broadcasting it. So yeah, so that's a pity. But yeah, coming back to the fixtures, let's go back to the fixtures. So I think Fortune Barishal had a very good run. After we discuss on the reviews, let's go to before we'll talk about Comilla a bit. Comilla, they won the BPL, so we know that. But I mean, the run wasn't good. See this. I mean, they won the first. I mean, they won 4 out of the 5 matches. But after that, time was not happy. I mean, Comilla won 2 in a row, and after that, they lost 2 in a row. They lost 2 in a row in the first place. They lost to Barishal and Kulna Tigers, but somehow came back in the final. Talk about Comilla, I expected a bit more because they had very good players. I know they won the Bangladesh Premier League, there's no doubt. Still, Faf du Plessis here, 101. That was a standout innings, in my opinion. 101 of 44, batting at number 4 for Comilla. He was the captain, I think, in the mid season, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, Faf du Plessis did a tremendous job, in my opinion. So, yeah, the meaning of the channel is Rabbit Hole Bangladesh. So, okay. Pawan, I think it's that the pitchers they have to experiment. They are not the best for batting. Valid point. But still, I think Faf du Plessis scored 101 of Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. I think I had a connection issue, so I'm really sorry for that. 5 minute delay. Yeah. So thank you so much for waiting for that long. For everyone who was waiting, sorry for the 5 minute delay. I think I was just talking about was I can't. I think I was talking about Select Sunrisers, and then I went off. Oh, I don't know whether you guys listened about the Select Sunrisers, but anyways, we're coming to Select Sunrisers. I hope I'm okay now. So yeah, so yes, Faf played for CSK champion, Comilla champion, RCB. We'll see about that, Rohan. Um, maybe, but still, yeah. So talking about this select sunrises, I was just talking about this. I think I was offline. I was talking. I think I was discussing, but talking about the select sunrises, the reason they won only one match is because they have a very poor Bangladesh core. I mean, Mossadegh Hussain, if I'm not mistaken, was the captain. They had Nasmul Islam. They don't have a good overseas. I mean, players. I mean, Colin Ingram is okay, but even Ravi Dopara, but still not convincing. It's just like the Candy Tuskers of the LPL. So I think that's why they didn't perform well with this much of players. I don't know how they are going to play very well, anyways. So I mean, yeah, I think Select Sunrisers had a very bad tournament. And talking about Chattogram, let's go to Chattogram because I was very surprised. I was actually surprised about Chattogram because they had a very good run, if I'm not mistaken. They won 2 out of 4. Sorry, they won 2 out of 4. Okay. Then suddenly, I think Chattogram. I mean, the last minute they somehow won matches. I mean, see this. They won by 3 runs against Minister Group Dhaka. And as someone was asking who's the highest run scorer, it's Will Jacks, if I'm not mistaken. Going through the BPL, I mean, Bill Jacks definitely. I think more than Bill Jacks for me, I think I was more impressed than Benny Howell. I think Benny Howell, if I'm not mistaken, he got unsold, right? I think he got unsold or he was sold by Punjab Kings. One of the other, but no, I think he was unsold. But yeah, Will Jacks had a tremendous BPL in my opinion. 414 runs, 92 highest score, 41.40, strike rate 155, so 450s. He had a very good Bangladesh Premier League in my opinion, playing for Chattogram. I was very impressed with Will Jacks. I think he's a Sari player. He's played for in the BPL. He has played for even the Abu Dhabi T10. So I was very impressed. His average is also not bad in 2020 when talking about franchise. So Bill Jacks really impressed me. Really impressed me throughout the Bangladesh Premier League. And then Faf du Plessis is obviously a winner, 36 average. Colin Ingram was the only positive for Select Sunrisers, as I said. 333 runs, highest score 90, 41 average, 137 strike rate. The only positive for Select Sunrisers they could take over is the foreigners. I mean, Colin Ingram and Angel Simmons. Benny Howell, see his strike rate 154. Ridiculous, this guy. Even though his average is 25, Benny Howell was seriously good. Seriously good in this BPL, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's it. I think someone asked me about the highest score, so that's what I did. Back to talking about Chattogram and why I feel Chattogram did a good job. So we'll talk about Chattogram, yeah, see this. So we're talking about Chattogram here. Will Jacks 41 average. Walton 6 matches, 142 runs, 35 average. See Benny Howell, Asif Hussain. So that shows Mehdi Hassan. So all these three did very well, and especially the Bangladesh players also were contributing as well. And talking about the bowlers, Nasu Mahmud was tremendous. I think one match he picked up three for nine. I think early we discussed about this, but Nasum Ahmed was very good, 11 wickets, and Mithun Joy Chowdhury, 15 wickets, 224 runs, 8 matches, and I think his average was 9.14. Sorry, economy was 9.14, which is a disadvantage, but I think it's okay. I mean, decent. I mean, decent. Even I would say Shoriful Islam was very expensive, but still picked up 14 wickets. So, I mean, Chattogram had some core bowlers, especially their Bangladesh bowlers were very good. And talking about Mithur Joy Chowdhury, just from the under 19 World Cup, I think the under 19 winning team in 2019. So this is very, very impressive to see some players doing well in the BPL right now, especially Chowdhury, because I was very impressed with his bowling. Especially he's a left arm medium fast bowler. He bowled very well in the power play and in the death overs. So I mean, Mithur Joy Chowdhury, he was bowling very good, good lengths and full lengths, pitching it off, so outside off. So he did a very good job. So I was very impressed with Mithur Joy Chowdhury, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's the review on Chattogram. Talking about Fortune Barishal, let's go to them. So here, as we see here, highest average, Shakib here comes here 28.40. Chris Gale, 241 runs, 10 matches, 52 highest score, only 150. Very poor BPL in my opinion for Chris Gale. Shakib was not bad. I mean, 11 matches, 284 matches. He at least scored 3 half centuries. So the batting was not where Fortune actually went to the final. Actually, they're bowling. See here, DJ Bravo, 10 matches, 38.4, 301, 8 wickets, 7.78 economy. Crazy. Here, Shakib, 11 matches, 16 wickets, 233, economy only 5.35, strike rate 16.3. So that's really, really good. And Shakikul Islam, Mehdi Hassan Rana, both of them good. I thought Mehdi Hassan Rana had a very good BPL, in my opinion. Even though he only played 8 matches, even Mujib had a very good BPL, 10 wickets, 186 matches in 8. Mehdi same, 11 matches, 11 wickets, 156 runs only conceded, 8 matches, only bowled 19 overs, 8.21. So very, very good from the spinners. Spin attack from Fortune Barishal. Sorry, he's a left arm fast bowler. Sorry, Mehdi Hassan Rana was very good, but yeah, I mean, not bad from Fortune. Batting was a bit weak, I would say, but overall, their bowling saved them. Talking about Comilla, Faf du Plessis, I'm sure, 100% sure he was the highest run scorer. Yeah, as you see, 11 matches, 295 runs, average 36.87. Moin Ali was very good, 8 matches. He saved them in some matches. 75 was his highest score. Mamdul Hassan Joy was not bad as well. 235 runs, highest score 65. Litton Das also. So, I mean, Comilla also did a good job. I was very disappointed with Minister Group Dhaka. Extremely disappointed. I expected a bit more, especially Tami, as we know, had the best average 58.14, 407 runs, highest run score 111, which is the highest in BPL. Mamdullah also was not bad, but the others were very poor. Mohammad Shahzad, extremely poor as an opener, very, very poor. Andre Russell, he has 6 matches. I think he left mid season. Only 61 runs, 15. Tamam, that's so bad from Andre Russell's standards. Isurudan only got 4 matches. He only played 4 matches. So, very, very inconsistent. See this bowling. No one picked up even 10 wickets. Andre Russell, 6 matches, only 8 wickets. Terrible. Mamdullah was terrible. 3 wickets. Quays 6 wickets. At least that's okay. And Rubal Hussain also expected a bit more. But this is very, very poor. Overall, extremely poor from the Minister Group Dhaka bowling lineup. Extremely poor in my opinion. So I mean, this is very bad. Extremely bad for the Minister Group Dhaka in my opinion. So yeah. Talking, let's go through the playoffs. Everyone's got bored of the table. Let's go through the playoffs. Yeah. So we'll go through the eliminator first. Yeah. Anyone can ask questions. Anyone can come live, guys. So we go through the eliminator. So this was Chattogram Challengers versus Kulna Tigers, and I think Chattogram won by 7 wickets. And I actually didn't watch this match. I only watched the qualifier 2 and the final, in my opinion. So That's the issue. But still, yeah, let's go through. Let's say, I think Chatogram, sorry, Kulna won the toss. Sorry, Kulna won the toss and chose to field first. Sorry, yeah, ball first. Yeah, and yeah, Bill Jacks was out in this match. Kenna Lewis was in for the Chatogram. The Kulna, sorry, for Kulna, sorry, Chatogram only made one. Sorry, Chatogram only made one change. Kulna, I think Sikandar Asa and Ruhal Mihar came in instead of Zakir Al Anik and Navin Al Haq, sorry. Talking about this match, this is extremely close. This is extremely close. I mean, 189 for 5. Chatogram put up a very good score, especially Kenal Lewis scoring 39 of 32. But Chadwick Walton, 89. Very good. Extremely good innings. Talking about the statistics also of the Chatogram. Yeah, see this Walton. Chalvik Walton. Yeah, 89 of 44, 7 sixes, man. Extremely good. Extremely good playing from Walton. He played well in the LPL also when he was given the chance, but very good performance. I mean, 7 4s, 7 sixes, most productive shot, pull shot, 82% control. So he did a very good job. And then the captain stepped up. Mehdi Hassan Miraz, 2 for 42 overs, a bit expensive, but picked up 2 wickets somehow. But yeah, talking about this performance, yeah, let's go through this performance. So 189 for 5, very good score. But the issue with Dhaka is the pitches. I don't like the pitches in Dhaka, especially. And I would say that's the only weakness in my opinion. Talking about the weakness, I think that's a big weakness in my opinion. So yeah, as we was talking about yeah, and talking about the bowling, I mean, Khalid Ahmed was very good. I mean, sorry, he got 2 wickets. His economy again was expensive, but still, I feel he did a decent job. But Nabil Samad, okay, one these talents from Bangladesh are really good in the future. I mean, especially because this under 19 team, especially this under 19 team coming. I think, sorry, he's 35. Sorry, slow left arm orthodox, but still decent, I would say. Very decent for Khulna Tigers, in my opinion. So I feel they did some justice, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, not bad, not bad. Could have done a better job though. Could have done a better job. So yeah. So I mean, Kulna response. I mean, Andre Fletcher scored 80. So I think that was. I mean, great try. I would say. But yeah, could have done a better job. But still, he scored 80 of 58, 6 4s, 4 sixes. And Mushfiqur Rahim, Yasir Ali also came, but they were short, 8 runs short. So Chattogram somehow won. And talking about the bowling, yeah, Nasun Mohammed has been tremendous in this BPL. He had a very good Bangladesh Premier League, 1 for 24. Shoriful Islam was a bit expensive. Chowdhury I expected a bit more, and Benny Hubble expected a bit more. So, yeah, that's it for the Eliminator. Let's go through the play. I mean, qualifier one. Yeah. So let's go through the qualifier one. So I think that was between the two best teams, Fortune Barishal and Comilla Victorians, which is the team that I support. Talking about them, I mean, even though I think Barishal won against Comilla by 10 runs, but wow, what a clash! What a clash! I think Fortune Barishal won by 10 runs, but this is extremely close. And my worry for Fortune has always been the batting. It's always been the batting. Anyways, Munim Sharira, 44 runs. Chris Gale, only 22 runs. I think he's past his prime. Obviously, didn't perform well. Dwayne Bravo at the end, very slow. See their strike rates, man. 115 for Chris Gale. Then 80 for Dwayne Bravo. Very poor. Extremely poor. Munim Sharia was actually good. 2 4s, 4 sixes, 146 strike rate. He showed some promise throughout this BPL, in my opinion. Munim Sharia. Especially, yeah. And seeing these 2 4s, 4 6s, most of his runs on the offside, 21 runs. His most productive shot was the on drive. So I was extremely impressed with Munim Sharira. I was watching him in the final also, and most of his runs are towards the deep wickets, so he did a good job. In reply, I think Comilla, I think Litton Das, 38 runs, very unfortunate over there. They had to go through a um, qualifier too, but I mean that helped Comilla at the end. And talking about the bowling, Mustafizur has had a brilliant second leg, in my opinion. Even though he didn't pick up any wickets in this game, he's the highest wicket take of the Bangladesh Premier League 2022. Extremely good. He deserves to come to be a. Who said that Mustafizur Rahman is not good in the depth? I know this is Bangladesh pitchers I'm talking about, but still, I think he has something in his tank. Talking about Mustafizur Rahman, no one talks about this. A very good steal, in my opinion, from Delhi Capitals again. His 2020 record is phenomenal. See this 86 wickets, 61 matches, average 19.51. 2020's 180 matches, 240. Talking about, especially we talk about his statistics in India. We'll talk because he's bought by Delhi Capitals. He's the team that I support. So I want to talk a bit on Mustafizur a bit. But yeah, anyways, this is I think test. We go to 2020. Yeah. Yep. So we have 2020 here. In India, 6 matches, 21.4 overs, 9 wickets, 19 average. That's really good. And 5 wicket haul in India. 8.21 2016 to 2019, 9 wickets, 5 for 22, 8.21 economy, 14.4, 1 wicket haul only in India. Fun 5 wicket haul only in India, guys. Mustafizur Rahman. So that shows his class. That shows Mustafizur Rahman's class. And yeah, he's even good in Sri Lanka also, 4 for 91, 20. So he has proven. He has proven somehow. And yeah, I think, yeah, yeah, that's, I think they only show 2020 only, in 2020 international, but still, and 2020, 19 average, 240 wickets. Your best wicket haul is 5 for 22 against India, 3 5 wicket hauls. So, not bad. Not bad for Mustafizur Rahman, in my opinion. Extremely not bad. So, yeah, he's a perfect buy for Delhi Capitals, in my opinion, after how he performed for Rajasthan Royals. So, I will definitely not underestimate Mustafizur Rahman's quality, especially in the death. If anyone's talking about his performance in the death. But anyways, coming back, Moin Ali, as we know, is a phenomenal spinner here. 2 for 23 after 4 overs, getting a Santo out, which is a big wicket, and then Sunil Narayan 1 for 14. In reply, Comilla. I think Sunil Narayan opened. I think that was a very good tactic, especially in qualifier 2 and the final, to make Sunil Narayan open, made justice. But I think Comilla very, very close to beating Barishal in the first qualifier, and could have done a bit better, especially Imran Kai is the captain. Nitin Das and Mamdul Joy had a good 62-run partnership, solid partnership, but after that, it simply failed. Expected a bit more from Faf, Moin Ali, and Sunil Narayan, but no one clicked. And yeah, unfortunately, Barishal won that match, and Mujib was very good. 2 for 33. His economy was a bit bad, but still getting 2 big wickets, especially Sunil Narayan. And yeah, Dwayne Bravo has had a good comeback, especially been way better than Andre Russell, way better. Even though Dwayne Bravo is retired in 2020 internationals, he's a legend. He's a legend when it comes to franchise cricket, and he did a very good job. And Mehdi Hassan Rana, fast ball, left arm fast bowler, very good, getting Momdul and Faftu Plessi out. These young Bangladesh players have great futures ahead, in my opinion. Hi Pawan bro, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. So we were just talking about the BPL. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I think talking about that match, qualifier 1. We'll go to the qualifier 2 immediately and then go through to the final. And please, anyone ask questions? Anyone ask questions about the Bangladesh Premier League? We'll go to The second qualifier, easily thrashed by Comilla. And Satogram, I expected a bit more. I mean, Will Jacks could have done a bit better performance here. He was the leading run scorer in my opinion. Bolton batting at number 3, he should bat at number 5 in my opinion. Didn't I think the rotation was very bad by Asif Hussain in my opinion. Mehdi Hassan Mira scores a 44. He can bat also. He's an all rounder, so he did a good job. Akbar Ali also did a good job. So, I mean, could have done a decent job here, Chatogram. But yeah, but the man of the moment, Sunil Narayan. But first we'll come to Moeen Ali. 3 for 23 over 6.66. Tremendous. And all his 3 wickets were of left-handers. That shows his right arm off spin is troubling the left-hand batsman during this BPL. So, I mean, his bowling length also short of good length, short length. So, he bowled very, very well. And then Shoridul Islam, very impressed player also in my opinion here. 3 for 33, very expensive though, but still picked up 3 wickets. And wickets matter more than economy. So, yeah. The final was yesterday, Krishna, and Comilla Victorians won their third BPL title yesterday. So, under Imrul Kai's captaincy, so Comilla had Faf du Plessis, Moeen Ali, um, yeah, so they did. Yeah, so I think Faf du Plessis, Moeen Ali, Sunil Narayan. So they had those players for Comilla. So yeah, I mean, good job, decent job from Comilla. And see this Sunil Narayan, 57 of 16. KKR, I think you may have to come back to your opening option here for Sunil Narayan because he was very good in the qualifier 2 and final. Extremely good. 5-4-6 sixers, 76% control, and was phenomenal for Comilla Victorians. Mostly his runs were on the mid wicket and square leg, and also runs on the cover region also. So I think he did a very good job. 5-4-6 sixes was connecting the bat really well, and did very very good job. Extremely good job in my opinion. And picked up. He didn't pick up any wickets, but still his economy also was decent. 6 only his economy. See this Mustafizur Rahman, 1 for 13, economy 4.10. CSK fans, please look back. MI fans, please look back. Because Mustafizur Rahman is going to definitely, even SRH fans, please look back. Because I'm telling you right now, if DC uses Mustafizur Rahman, he's going to do very well in the IPL. As what he did for Rajasthan Royals in the second leg, in my opinion. So, yeah, so I think they did a good job. And coming to Comilla, see this 57 from Narine, 22 from Imran Kais, Faf du Plessis, Moeen Ali, 30 of 13 from Moeen Ali, 3 fours, 2 sixes, 230 strike rate. But see this strike rate from Sunil Narayan, guys, 57 of 16 balls. Wow, 356.25 strike rate. My goodness me, this guy, Sunil Narayan, tremendous. And what were even the Chattogram bowlers doing? Mehdi Hassan Miraz was just smacked all over from Sunil Narayan here. 23 runs, 23 economy. Shoriful Islam, 16.90 economy. And Chowdhury, 16 economy. They easily chased this in 12.5 overs, 149 for 3. So it's a joke what Chattogram were doing in this match. Extremely a joke. And yeah, so coming back to the final. Let's go to the final now, guys. So it was between Barishal and Comilla once again. um and yeah, so talking about the final now on the BPL. Yeah, this was a very very close match, and I watched this match very closely. Very close match. Comilla somehow managed to get 151, which is very very enough, but this is not good when it comes to their batting. Sunil Narayan scored 57 of 23 once again. His strike rate 247, 5 fours, 5 sixes, has had a very good BPL in my opinion, with the ball, with the bat. But this is not good to see. Litton Das, Mamdul Hassan Joy, Fafdu Plessis struggling, and Moeen Ali. That partnership between Moeen Ali and Sunil Narayan was very crucial in my opinion. Extremely crucial. And yeah, sorry, not between them. I think it was Abdul Hidder. Sorry, Abdul Hidder and Moeen Ali. 38 of 30. I was seeing that innings from Moeen Ali. Classic. His cut shot, his uppercut. So, I mean, Moeen Ali was doing a very good job, and I think that saved Comilla. That actually saved Comilla. Otherwise, I feel Fortune Barishal could have won this match. Could have actually won this match because Mustafizur Rahman is in Comilla though. But Fortune Barishal bowled well, and their bowling has always been the best. And see here, sorry, wait, give me a sec on the Chattogram bowling. Sorry, not Chattogram, Barishal bowling. Sorry, very good, very good, and none of them went above 10. Expected a bit better from Mehdi Hassan Rana, but I can't blame the bowlers here. Dwayne Bravo 1 for 26, got Imrun Kais out. Shakib Al Hassan got Litton Das out. Mujib Al Rahman was phenomenal, getting Faf du Plessis out. So doing a good job. Extremely did a good job. I think the bowlers 151 for 9 after 20 overs, 7.55, maybe 10 or 5 runs they could have restricted them. But here in reply, they had a good start, especially Chris Gale and Shaikat Ali. Shaikat Ali did very well, extremely well. 58 of 34 in the final for Fortune Barishal. Saikat Ali played for under 19, 47 matches, 18 average only, so that's not impressive, but still very decent final in my opinion from uh, Fortune Barisal. Shakib, here comes the problem here. Why do you make Shanto bat at number 6 when he was batting number 4 throughout this BPL? You make Shakib bat at number 5 when he was supposed to bat at number 4. This is where things went wrong, the middle order. And Dwayne Bravo was very poor yesterday with the bat. And this is why they didn't win. 155 after 20 overs. They lost only by 1 run. This is why they didn't win, and it's because of the middle order, and they were mixing that middle order badly. They shuffled it, and that's why they bowled. But you cannot discredit their bowling. Though Sunil Narayan 2 for 15 overs, he always steps up in a final for a franchise. He did it for KKR. Now he's done it for Comilla Victorians, and getting Chris Gale, your West Indian friend out. I mean legend out, incredible. And DJ Bravo, see, he got the two big West Indian outs, so that shows his experience throughout this BPL. And very good work done by Sunil Narayan, in my opinion. And Tanvir Islam got Shakib and Saikat, and very good catch yesterday from Mustafizur in the final. Tremendous catch. And yeah, I think Comilla deserved it, and they won by 1 run. And well done to the Comilla Victorians for winning their third BPL title. And yeah, Sunil Narayan was awarded the man of the match for his all-round performance, scoring 57 and 2 for 15. Player of the tournament was Shakib Al Hassan, 284 runs and 16 wickets. Most runs was Will Jacks, 414, and most wickets was Mustafizur Rahman, 18 wickets of 11 matches. So overall good news. And talking here, Sunil Narayan 2 for 15, 3.75 economy, 1 wicket of right hander, bowling mostly on the good length and short of good length. So very good performance overall from Sunil Narayan. And that partnership in the beginning, 40 of 38, then 29 of 14, most contributed by Sunil Narayan only. So, and this is the partnership I was talking about. We saved Comilla. 53 of 51, Moin Ali and Abdul Hida did a tremendous job. Tremendous, most valuable partnership. More than these two, I would say this was the biggest partnership they needed here. This 53 of 51. And talk about fortune. Here, see this. This is terrible to see from Chris Gale here. 12 of 17 in this 74 partnership. And Saikat Ali here scores 58 runs. What was even Chris Gale thinking here? What was even Chris Gale thinking throughout this match? Extremely poor. This is why Fortune Barisha lost. And Dwayne Bravo, horrible. That's why they lost by only 1 run, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it from the PSL, and I think we covered. I think this is nearly 50 minutes, and less viewers also. So we'll talk quickly. Go through the statistics of the BPL. Whole tournament, and I think we went through the betting. In my opinion, we'll go through everything though. Yes, we appreciate all franchise tournaments, just not only IPL, PSL, LPL. That's not who we are. We appreciate every CPL. So we appreciate every tournament, franchise tournament going on. That's who we are. That's how the sports breakdown is. Unlike any other YouTube channel, we cover every franchise tournament, as you said, Abu Dhabi T10. We'll cover that as well. So don't worry, guys. We cover everything that is needed for cricket in general. So back to the topic. Mustafizur Rahman 19 wickets, 13 average, 6.62 economy, only 11 matches. DJ Bravo 18 wickets, 16 average, 7.78 10 matches. Shakib 11 matches, 16 wickets. Tanveer Islam, very impressed with this guy, extremely impressed. And only 25 years, slow left arm orthodox spinner, extremely good. This guy should play for Bangladesh one day, in my opinion. 36 matches, 42 wickets. Economy only 6 average. This guy should be playing in Bangladesh. It's replacing Shakib. And seeing Sri Lankans in here, seeing Sri Lankans in the top 10. Pisara Pereira, 13 wickets, 11 matches, average 22 and economy 7.68. Good to see a Sri Lankan here in the top 10 wicket takers. And Miturjin Chowdhury was good as a spinner, yes, for the Chattogram challengers. And Shoriful Islam is a fast bowler, as we know, from Bangladesh. Yeah, so that's it when it comes to the bowling. We spoke about the batting, I think. We'll show that again, though. Yeah, Will Jacks 414 runs, 11 matches, 41 average, 155 average. Andre Fletcher comes second with 410, just 4 runs he missed. And Tamim Iqbal, 9 matches, 407, 58.14 average. So I think Tamim Iqbal had a very good BPL, has scored 100. Same with Fletcher, scored 101. Even Faf du Plessis scored 100. And Lendl Simmons, sorry, not Lendl Simmons, sorry. Yeah, Lendl Simmons had the best 100, 215 runs, 7 matches, 116 was the highest score throughout this BPL. So, Will Jacks, Andre Fletcher, Tamim Iqbal, Colin Ingram, Faf du Plessis, Shakib Al Hassan, top 6. Yeah. Chris Gale, extremely disappointed in this BPL. 10 matches, 241 runs, 26 average, strike rate only 112, so not enough. Moeen Ali had a strike rate 150, 37 average, came a bit late, but did impact in this BPL, in my opinion. So, yeah. So that is the most runs. So Will Jacks takes that. Most sixers. Andre Fletcher, 21 sixers. Andre Fletcher. Chris Gale only had 11 sixers in 10 matches. Wow. Wow. And he's not even in the top 10. He's not even in the top 10. Wow. Chris Gale had a very, very poor BPL. Sunil Narayan, 13 sixes, 8 matches, 31 average. But Andre Fletcher takes it 21 sixes also. So, and Will Jacks has also has played 19 sixes. So, that's good to see. And coming to the most dismissals in wicket keepers, Nur Al Hassan has dismissed 18 cricketers, 18 dismissals, 10 matches, 12 catches, 6 stumpings. Kenna Lewis, 7 dismissals, 4 catches, 3 stumpings. So that not that much from the wicket keepers mostly. It's been only Nur Al Hassan from Barishal has had the has to deal with the dismissals. Most catches, Imrul Kai is 17. Wow. Comilla here, top 2. Faf du Plessis, Imrul Kai is 17 catches, maximum 3 in a match. Catch per innings 1.545. And Karim Janat, only 5 matches, 6 catches, 1.200 catches per match. And Sunazbul Islam, 4 catches. And Benny Hubble, 5 catches in 12 matches, 0.416 catches per innings. Faf, obviously, he's a very good fielder, 0.818 catches per innings. And yeah, decent, decent overall when it comes to the catches, most catches of the BPL. So that's it, guys. So Comilla Victorians are the 3-time BPL champions now. They had a 1-year hiatus, so they didn't play the previous season of the Bangladesh Premier League, but they managed to win the BPL 2022 this time. And a lot of people were asking about the prize money of the Bangladesh Premier League. So let's just go through this from Sportscriber, and this has been there for several websites, in my opinion. So we'll just go through, and I want to finish this before the 1 hour mark. So I'll try my best. Yeah. But talking here, here's the thing here. Sorry, this is 2022. Yeah. So see the difference between BPL 2021 and BPL 2022. Um, just 2036 for BPL 2021, the amount for USD, 20 million, sorry, 20 million. But this time, see this from the prize money of BPL 2022, champion 850,000 USD, 350,000 USD for the runner-up. Third, 200k USD. Fourth, 150. Here, man of the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, from 5,000k USD went to 2,000, I think, because they didn't give a car apparently. I think it went to Shakib, if I'm not mistaken. And this was the dilemma, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the BPL. Wait, for man of the tournament, yeah, wait, yeah. From the business standard, yeah, there's a report over here that did say, wait, this has to load. Only, yeah, BPL player of the tournament to get 2,000 US dollars only. Much like the prize money of the player of the tournament, the winners of the BPL are also not getting a noteworthy. Yeah, see this. Would win a brand new car. See, there's a time when the player of the tournament will win a brand new car, but now that is not the case, as the player of the tournament will get only 2,000 US dollars only. So that basically equals 1,700,000 taka. And yeah, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Much like the prize money of the player of the tournament, the winners of the BPL are also not getting a noteworthy amount. I'm not sure whether this is reliable. I'm not sure whether this is reliable. So that's the case though. And we have a comment. Pawan, didn't Sunil Narayan hit a 13 ball 50 in the semi-final? He did that. He did that. That's what I mentioned. I was speaking about the qualifiers, and wherever you cricket fantastic, I mentioned that Sunil Narayan did hit a 13 ball 50 in the qualifier one, actually. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Comilla Victorians are the three-time champions. Sunil Narayan was adjusted the man of the tournament, and Shakib Al Hassan was the man of the tournament. So please do subscribe the Sports Breakdown if you're a new viewer. Please like, comment, and share on this video. And guys, please expect less content from next week, guys, because my studies start for the studies. So expect more videos on in the weekend for live streaming and more uploading of YouTube videos in the week days in the night. So late night. So expect that to happen. So until then, guys, thank you so much, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys, and goodbye.